as he steps in and gets it across the top of Lewis's left shoulder. Morrison's left was blocked against Lewis's arms.
Well, he's the shorter fighter here. For him to have an advantage, he should throw more body shots that can bring Lewis's hands down.
Morrison.
Tommy was breathing, long stride, and there's a good body shot.
Good body shot by Morrison, but he goes down, so score it a knockdown for Lewis.
I thought it was a left hook. The fighters had their back.
Just misses with a right hand, and now there's blood at Tommy Morrison's right eye. So the little left hook from Lennox Lewis that put Morrison down has apparently also cut his eye. Closed. There was a knockdown in the round for Lewis.
The way he's throwing that hook is almost as though he's been watching some Roy Jones tapes or something.
It's not that good, Roy. The knockdown, of course, marked the 11th time in the decade of the 90s that Tommy Morrison's been down. There's another good left hook for Lennox Lewis.
And if Lennox dictate the pace, you can count for a 12th knockdown because he will go down again. I can tell you one more thing that I can see. Morrison is getting a little closer to Lennox. This means that Lennox may be getting a little tired in the leg department. Yeah, but you never should underestimate a puncher such as Tommy Morrison. I wouldn't try to walk him down. I would sit there and box him just like Lennox is doing, much harder than he is doing right now.
There's a right hand by Morrison. He's got a mouse under his left eye, but he's starting to connect more and more frequently with those right hands as he steps inside.
Force Morrison to fight, you're going to get caught with some big, sharp punches because he throws powerful, sharp punches.
More and more, it looks like Morrison was correct when he said there was no way he could outbox Lennox Lewis.
Yes.
Mills Lane gets him at the distance again, and Lewis landed a right hand. You put this talent together with real knowledge, and you've really got something, but that's always been the case.
If it falls, he'll have to be very careful of that right hand right there.
And that's what Tommy just tried to do, countering over the jab with the right hand. Landing more punches. Morrison maybe landing the harder shots, although there was another hard left hook by Lennox Lewis.
Jim, 4 rounds to nothing, 40-35, Lennox Lewis. I gave Lennox all 4 rounds. Certainly he deserves an extra point in round 2 for the knockdown. Lennox has shown me a great left jab. Real good defense. Tommy's not getting through, and I think Vergetz is killing Morrison with all that Vaseline. It's going in his eye. You can't see the punches coming.
Not only that, if you stay out of Lennox's range and he has the longest arms, then that means you're that much further out of your own range. Lennox has an "I'm about to take over now" expression on his face. These things play a big role in a boxing ring.
Under a minute in round number 4. Or check it, round number 5, I should say. As has been the pattern throughout his career, Morrison has been largely dominated in this 5th round by Lewis. All those punches were blocked by Lennox Lewis's arms. And there's a monumental uppercut. Morrison went to one knee. Lane calls it a knockdown, correctly so. Morrison knew it. He went immediately to the neutral corner, and that right eye's looking pretty bad.
This fight also has the I give up look on him. Lennox knows it. Lennox is just going to keep coming. Morrison. He knows every combination that Morrison throws, and they're insane. Morrison has basically almost given up in this fight. He wants to go out and see can he land a big shot now.
Oh, that's a terrific right hand shot. But the left hook has not been a factor so far. Down goes Morrison again, and this is becoming a blowout.
Morrison is too concerned about his eye. He's letting his eye take him out of the fight.
Popping it and bringing it back the way you're supposed to.
This was the round that Morrison stopped Ruddock after taking a terrible beating.
Lane's getting very close to a stoppage here. You get that sense. Down goes Morrison again, and I wonder if Mills has seen enough. There is no 3 knockdown rule in effect. That's the 4th knockdown of the fight, and that'll do it.
A terrific performance by Lennox Lewis. Defensively, he kept that right hand up so that he completely neutralized Tommy Morrison's outstanding left hook.